Welcome to the official IBU conference after men's relay. We have the winning team of Norway, Lars Helge Birkeland, Vetle Sjøstad Christiansen, of course, Bø brothers. From second place, Germany, represented by Johannes Kuhn and Arndt Pfeiffer. And third place, France, represented by Emilien Jacquelin and Simon Destieux. Lars Helge, how do you approach the race when you are setting up the rhythm for the team and you know the last man at the moment is by far the best biathlete?
Yes, I knew my task was to just keep contact with the front and deliver Vetle in a good position. So, yeah, we have a confidence in our team when we have this super strong Johannes on the last leg. So that's good.
It seems to be a year of relays for you. You are very strong in relays. You feel more comfortable just being one of the links than on your own on the tracks.
Good question. I feel my shape is better and better every week now after the new year. So I'm looking forward to Sunday, and I will hopefully get a good result and in an individual race as well.
Thank you. Congratulations. Vetle, were you additionally motivated by the fact that you were fighting head-to-head with Fourcade?
Yeah, of course. When I saw the start list yesterday, I saw that both Fourcade, Eder and Hofer and Kuhn and a lot of strong athletes was at the second leg. So actually I got a bit nervous, and when I heard Fourcade was chasing my back on the last loop, I think, okay, he will pass me when he wants. But luckily for me, he hadn't his best day today, so it's great.
When did you feel you got the momentum back? Because he tried to attack, but you were successful in that attack.
Yeah, I knew I was pretty fast on the flat part of the loop, but when I came to the first long hill, I expected him to just pass me. But when he didn't, I know I'm pretty fast, so maybe I could take him in the sprint to get a little gap for Tarjei. But he was a little bit tired in the last hill today, so I went all in and made 5 seconds. So it was 5 seconds, a good result.
Thank you, congratulations. Tarjei, you did half of the race extremely well, and then you missed first 2 shots at standing shooting for quite a big margin. What was happening? Because also your energy level seemed to be start dropping after that.
Yeah, it was a classic. Yeah, it just got into my head actually. The relay is tough. You want to have the gap, but when you have the gap, you're all by yourself, and then sometimes you get lost in your own situation, and that was what happened. Vetle was so strong and made me this gap 5 seconds, and then I just had to go like hell to keep behind me. And then I think the last round it was heavy against Arndt and Landi, who came, and I looked like a junior athlete when they came. So in fact, it's Vetle's fault.
Thank you, congratulations.
I'm sorry, I should never give you those 5 seconds.
Johannes, you also seem to continue from Tarjei's. On your last shoot, when it was deciding whether you go to penalty loop or not, did you also feel additional pressure, or for the first time really big pressure this season?
Yes. Today I was afraid to miss when I came into the shooting range with the lead. I don't know why it happened, but sometimes you just can't explain your feelings. You just try to do the best, and I was so happy when I closed the last target and could make my way behind Benedict.
And you knew, it was your plan to attack on the climb, because you said in Pokljuka you're not the most comfortable if it's head-to-head in the finish line.
felt quite strong, so I didn't really know where to attack, but I found out I should try in that hill, and it worked.
Thank you, congratulations. Johannes, did you feel extra pressure of the crowd today? Especially Roman did his task extremely well.
I think it's always a pressure in my home place. Roman did a really good job, so I was happy to stay with Martin at the front group, Vetle, and the Swedish guys. It was hard because my shooting prone was okay, but not as good as I was hoping for. And second loop, we had to close, or I had to close a small gap, so I had to push hard in the second lap. And I felt quite comfortable at the shooting range today, but unfortunately I needed 3 spare rounds for my last target. And then I think not just me, also my teammates and the spectators got a bit nervous.
But your last loop was extremely fast then.
Yeah, I lost some time on the shooting range, so I need to give everything for the team in my last lap. And I think I could gain a few seconds.
Thank you, congratulations.
Thank you.
And how much can you follow the race of your teammates before going into your own race?
Yeah, here in Ruhpolding it's quite easy to follow the race because there's a big screen next to the warm-up loop, so you see every shooting, you see what happens, and you see the guys passing the warm-up loop, so you know what's going on. So it was of course quite tight race today, like always in Ruhpolding, and in the end quite thrilling. So I think was a cool race, was good for the spectators, and was fun.
When did you? I mean, you obviously saw Tarje suddenly started to lose his composure, yet you were fighting with Dominic really close, and you brought Germany on the verge of victory. How did you see your race?
Yeah, I was happy that I had Landi because we were a big group at the beginning, but no one wanted to make the pace. Everybody stepped beside. My new friends, the Swedish team, they never want to make the pace. Never. If they feel someone behind, they go like 2 meters right or left. So I don't know what Wolfgang said to them. You get beaten up if you make 1 meter pace for someone else. I don't know. So it was quite annoying, but I was very happy that I had Landi because, we can work together and we could gain some seconds to Tarje. So it's always easier when you are not alone. So it was not an easy situation for Tarje because we were 14 seconds behind in the last loop, and we felt we are gaining some seconds. So it was good, and we had a good speed. So it was cool to close the gap, and at the last exchange 3 teams tied together is really good.
Thank you, congratulations. Emilien, how difficult is to qualify for French team these days?
Yeah, and it was a really stressful situation. I mean, I think Antonin Guillona is the best for start a relay, the French relay, and he decided to have some rest today for the next races. So I really enjoyed to race here, and I just wanted to do my job, only think about how I have to shoot, and because with all this public, it was quite hard, and happy about this result.
How do you feel the first exchange is different from the others, because you still have all the people around you?
Sure. I didn't thought that we would be so much after the first exchange, so I think it was not a problem for Martin. He's strong enough, and he already had this kind of races, so I didn't thought about that.
Okay, thank you, congratulations. Simone, you were part of the fastest group of athletes of any race. Was your plan just to attach to the top 3 guys and just follow through with your speed, because you were the fastest, among the fastest today?
Yeah, it was not easy to start at the 5 position on the start. I start fast as possible and just to take opportunity. My standing was not easy because when Benny finished, it was a lot of noise in the stadium, and yeah, it's a strange moment.
But do you think it also took some pressure away from you, because you are always one of the favorite teams, yet you entered your race as 5th, so you had nothing to lose, you yourself?
Yeah, for sure, but always in the standing when you could to go on the podium, it's not easy to shoot normal because there is a lot of stress, but today was okay, and the last lap was very hard with Julian Eberhardt.
Thank you, congratulations.
Thanks.
Do we have any more questions? Thank you.